Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see who's here. Canes. Canes, you were number one again. Sloppy. Great Scott. Um, ATS. Joe McBride. Sterling and Siren. Eric. Hope I didn't miss anybody. I hope. Let me get my chat out real quick. Balance chat. Go to live chat. This on the top. And I think, oh yeah, okay. I think we're good. Well, sometimes I think we're good. I don't know why this thing is so mean to me. Doesn't like me. Morning, Sterling.
Good morning, Ida. Some people are good, but don't put that on all of us.
I hear you.
So how are you?
No,
are you ready for your trip?
no, not yet. But I'm getting there. I think that, and I was going to ask Ringmaster Ray when he comes in, because I've been taking those iron infusions once a week, and they moved them to twice a week, trying to get them in before the holidays, and it's just wearing me out. I mean, I thought it was supposed to give me power and stamina, but it's like, holy cow.
Good morning, Joe.
Morning, Sterling. Morning,
Ida. What I would question about that is,
hi, Scorpion.
What rate can your body take up the infusions?
They say you can do it every 72 hours.
Okay, I mean, I don't, that's knowledge beyond my understanding.
Yeah.
Morning, Ida.
Morning, Joseph. How are ya?
Good. Sterling, could it be the Ida? Could it be this too? Could it be like, you get the transfusion, so now you got new blood cells and everything, right? Because that's what it is, isn't it?
No.
Something to do with the blood cells?
It has to do with the blood cells, but it's not a
transfusion. But it's not new blood cells. It's the ability for your bone marrow to create blood cells.
Right.
Well, that's what I mean. If they're putting new one in, doesn't it take a little bit? It's not going to happen right away. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know.
Well, that is your bone marrow is not going to be at its peak 10 minutes after you get an injection. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
You are absolutely correct about that.
Yeah, it's got to take a little bit. It's like taking antibiotics.
But Ida's been doing this since before she had her surgery, close to a year, right?
Yeah, no, I understand that part. Yeah, I understand they don't understand why. I understand that, yes.
But I don't know if it's just something in my system that's just zapped me, or if it's...
or if there's something impeding the uptake of the iron.
I'm sorry, what?
If there's something impeding the absorption of iron into your system.
I don't know.
Ida, when you've had them before, have you felt better afterwards?
Yes, better.
And this time you're not?
No, this time I'm feeling, well, I was just like upset at my stomach for a couple of days.
Oh, nauseous like?
And I don't know if you consider that iron
or what. Did you call your doctor?
No.
Maybe you should.
I'll be there again tomorrow.
I have a crazy question for you, Ida.
What's that?
Is your poop black?
Oh, of course, but it's supposed to be.
Because you're taking iron.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What's something to say at 7:30 in the morning?
Oh, Joe, since I started working with a nutritionalist almost 2 years ago, I pay attention to every poop I make.
Oh, it tells you a lot. Believe me. Oh, I know. You don't got to tell me. I understand.
You know, it's not what you call dinner table conversation.
That's what I
It's
meant.
conversation that everybody should have.
Yeah, I know. I was just joking, Sterling. It's 7:30.
I know.
That's all I was doing.
I understand you're not generally the most serious person in the world.
No, I'm not.
Unless you need to be.
Morning, Charles.
Good morning, Charles. Good morning, Jack.
I like the kid. Why not?
I like kids when they get grown up and they're full-grown goats and you can cook them.
Oh, Sterling.
Well, baby goats are called kids.
Exactly.
No,
I knew that.
what am I going to do with y'all?
I don't know. So how was your weekend other than that, Ida?
Good.
Sterling?
I was sad because I missed the toys for Todd's auction because I just didn't feel like it.
I went over and it was over with.
Really?
And I expected you to buy something for me, Ida, because I'm totally broke.
I just wasn't feeling like it. So sorry.
Yeah, it was on for 4 hours. What time did they start? Because I went on like at 9 o'clock and it was over with.
I
thought it'd be on a little bit longer. You know, it was on for 4 hours, but I didn't know what time they must have started early.
I think it was.
Hopefully they did really good. That's all I'll say.
What's that?
I said, hopefully they made a lot of money, raised a lot of funds.
Well, I watched it at the end. I wanted to hear a total too, but maybe I didn't go back far enough or whatever. I never heard a total. Morning, Jack. Anybody hear a total? Anybody hear a total?
Jack, is your wife not getting any better? No, I didn't hear a total, Joe.
You didn't hear one either?
Mm-mm.
Because it was what? 3 days, basically?
Exactly. Scorpion, prayers are with you, Jack, and your wife.
Yeah, prayers, Jack. I don't know.
Morning,
Jack, is there any change in her condition at all?
Paula.
Good morning.
Oh, I like the glasses.
All right, Paula.
Good morning.
Yeah, that's pretty. Well, I hope you get good news at the doctor, Scorpion. Golly, I can't even talk this morning.
Charles, I went to the post office on Saturday and picked up a package from you. I really like these rounds, but, well, we will have to do a little bit of something with the sheep. The way the ears and the nose come off of the face of it. I can't pour that. They'll need to be directly attached to the field in the coin. And I'll send you pictures later and explain it to you.
Casey, good morning.
Good morning, Casey. All things silver. That's a good thing, Casey. Everybody should put a like in. We definitely don't get enough likes.
So this is the thing, guys. I wish you would let me know. Just leave a comment every once in a while and let me know what's going on in your life. If you happy, if you're super happy, because that's all we're going to allow is happy and super happy.
Happy, joy.
Mm-hmm. And if there's something going on at somebody's channel you want to share with
I can send you clips from Ren and Stimpy.
From what?
Ren and Stimpy. It's a cartoon from the 90s.
Oh.
Oh, no reason to apologize. It's absolutely gorgeous, but if you remember how they come off of there, I can't get the sand behind it. And even if I did, then it would just be a weak spot.
Yeah, it was up there. I know that.
I've got to get that quilt in the mail today. I have to finish it and get it in the mail because I'm running out of time.
I think Blue Ridge did a video on it. I think it was Blue Ridge.
On what?
But gold flowing hairs, how much everything went for in a total.
Oh,
I think he did a
Frostbite did.
Yeah. Okay, maybe it was Frostbite then. I knew I saw it somewhere.
Morning, Welch Co.
What's Co? Good morning.
Good morning, Charles.
Oh,
But
boy,
Charles,
we are all so energetic this morning.
Charles, as far as I'm concerned, though, it's the perfect coin design.
Morning, Jack.
Well, are you going to show us, Sterling?
No, not until it's ready.
Well, okay. Thank you for sharing that. All right. Everybody have a good weekend. Did you do anything exciting?
I took Athena to the dog.
You what?
Said I took Athena to the dog park.
Oh, that was exciting.
And put out a video.
Well, that was exciting.
It actually was.
Yeah, I bet she enjoyed that.
Yeah, she still misses her walks, but at least she can chase balls at the dog park.
Are you about getting where you can take her again?
For walks, no.
Not yet, huh?
Yeah, I'm a good month away from that. It's only 2 weeks post surgery.
Yeah.
I'm on 10-pound weight restrictions for another 2 weeks.
Yeah, you probably don't need her pulling on you.
Exactly, and it's not just but if she gets excited and sees one of her friends or something and wants to go running for them, she doesn't give me warning.
Of course not. But hang on, here we go. Yeah, I can understand that.
And when she pulls on me, what it pulls on is on my core. And that's the part that's damaged.
Yeah, well, we don't want any more damage, okay? Well, 2 more sleep, and I'll be headed to Arkansas.
Did Paula fall asleep?
No.
Oh, okay. I know it's early there.
Joe, it was the rare non-rant occasion, and you blew it.
I'm still in bed.
Just making sure it's happened before, people on here. I think wasn't it Victoria that was snoring at one time? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Red used to do it too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Red used to fall asleep regularly on the show.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
I have him recorded.
Oh, you do?
Oh, you're so bad, Paula.
That's blackmail.
I know.
Yeah, that's bad. That is really bad. I know. Somebody needs to wake her up. What is she thinking? Dislogic, good morning.
Good morning, Dislogic. EMR Eric, good morning.
Eric, you didn't miss a thing. Not a thing.
No.
We're just, I think everybody is just trying to recuperate from the weekend.
It's a Monday morning.
Yeah. It is Monday. And I am excited getting to go see those kiddos.
When are you leaving?
Wednesday after the show.
Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Ida, do you want to put up a banner for Thursday and Friday and next week? If you saved it, you should have it from Friday.
Yeah, I have it. I have it saved. Just gotta find it.
There you go.
I think that's correct.
That's as correct as I know it to be at this point.
Yeah. I certainly appreciate you guys so much.
Well, I will not be here tomorrow. I get to go back to the chiropractor tomorrow. I've been missing my chiropractor, and I have my post-surgical appointment tomorrow.
Well, you have a busy day.
I know they're in two different cities too. And I had to put 100 miles or better on my vehicle to do two things that are going to take about 5 minutes apiece.
Oh yeah, I gotta get David to go put gas in my car this morning. Well, yeah, this morning or tomorrow before the show's over. I have an iron infusion tomorrow.
Ida, how much is gas down there?
$2.45, $2.38, depends on where you get it.
That's pretty darn good.
That's real good.
Yeah.
Now, Ida, when you're out driving and you don't have David to go fill up your gas tank, do you look for gas stations that have pump jockeys?
I don't think we even have any.
Yeah, some states, like New York State, everything is self-serve.
Yeah.
Almost everything in Michigan is self-serve, but there are some stations that have pump jockeys.
But I do know how to put gas.
But they do charge more for their gas too.
You know, it sucks is when I go pick up my daughter or take her and I go to Jersey, they pump your gas, and I hate that. I'm standing outside the car waiting for somebody to come. You know, it's like, oh man, I would have been done already.
Well, why don't you just do it?
Because they got a key they got to turn on. They have a credit card. They have a card to put in to use it.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, so nobody can use it. You know what I mean?
We have a number of stations around here that sell rec gas, and the rec gas stations all have pump jockeys.
That's the name of the gas station?
No, recreation. It's real gas, no alcohol.
Oh, I got you. Ethanol, you mean?
Yeah, no alcohol, no ethanol. It's all pure gas.
Yeah, there's a lot around here that has no ethanol.
Well, that's a lot more expensive.
Well, they say it's not really good for your engine.
The ethanol? No, it's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Over time.
And particularly like in your yard tools, your power tools, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You do not want to be putting ethanol into those things.
Exactly.
And you don't want to be putting ethanol into your boats.
Definitely not a boat.
And if you can afford it, you'll put, real gas in your vehicle.
We have real gas. I mean, we have gas pumps that just say regular on them, and then some will say 10%.
That's
at the
what. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That 10%.
yeah. Okay, so y'all tell me what you think about these drones. How in the world?
I don't know.
It's all just it's all just something that they're using to stir people up.
I think it's a
how
bunch
could
of.
the United States not know about them?
I think majority of
They know
people
about
do it.
them. They're not telling us
I
because
think I
they
think
like
majority
people
of it.
being afraid.
Majority of it is people doing it on their own. People up their backyards or in their living room and doing it.
No, it's one of the defense contractors.
If it's a defense, why do they have lights on them?
Well,
If you're trying to hide, why do you have lights on it?
Maybe they're not
a
trying
lot
to
of them are
hide.
the size of a Volkswagen.
Maybe they're not trying to hide.
not people's toys.
Yeah, they are. I've seen them. There's ones that people can drive. They're called cars and taxis and everything else. Look them up. They're there. Guys can sit in them and drive them.
I said maybe they're not trying to hide.
Yeah,
I know.
They're not trying to hide.
I know.
They wouldn't create any fear if they were in hiding and people didn't see them.
No, he was saying they're too big to man somebody or something. No, they have ones the size of a car.
Well, they wouldn't be drones if they were manned.
Right, but they're still called drones because of the way they're built, I think. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that either, Paul. It doesn't make sense, but they do have them size of a car.
No, that's what they're saying, that some of these are sizes of SUVs.
Yeah, they do have them. Google it. They'll show you pictures of them. They're pretty cool. Yeah. They really are.
With however many grains of salt you might need, I have heard what I would consider reasonable reports from reasonable newscasters that have said that they have seen 50 to 100 of them coming out of the ocean, not out of the water, but off of the ocean onto land.
I know.
And
it's like you said. It's like what you said. Reputable news, and which one is that? Right?
All I know is that every single one of them can be armed with some C4 and do a whole lot of damage.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
The little $15 ones you could put a little C4 on it and kill a person.
Holding my opinion until more is known about them, because the minute we let our guard down is the minute something bad happens. So,
Paul, there's a lot of wackos out there.
If the government did not know what they were, they would have shot them down to find out what they are.
And they're overpopulated areas, Sterling.
Yeah, that's why they
can't just shoot them down.
Yeah, you're right. They can't. Over a populated area, you're going to do more damage. No, right. That's the only problem they have a lot of times, is because they're all overpopulated areas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Greg Scott sent me a video that explains what they are and everything, and it's very interesting. Maybe we get him to put the link up.
What people
what All Things Silver has put in there is something that I have heard multiple times as well. Yeah. And it's possible because
there's all kinds of theories.
Obviously,
like I don't know.
Nuclear material that has gone missing.
There's all kinds of theories. There's all kinds of videos. There's all kinds of guessing. That I don't know. So the minute we sit back and believe something without knowing is the minute it becomes dangerous.
Well, yeah, well, that's true.
And I'm just talking as somebody with military background. I know what those things are capable of doing. We had them overseas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you there.
You know, something also that I'm like, I did not realize this, but the government owns the skies. You don't own the skies, even if it's above your property.
Most people don't own the minerals under their property.
On the sky, you said? Did you say their property? Did you say sky, SKY?
Yes.
The air above the ground.
The air. You cannot legally shoot down a drone.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I got what you're saying.
It's flying over my ranch. I'm going to shoot it down. You can't do that.
I see what you're saying. It's like if a deer comes in it's like if a deer comes in your backyard, you can't shoot it even though it's in your backyard.
Unless it's hunting season and you have a license.
Exactly. And you're in a posted area or whatever.
Well, here in Oregon, in the county, you can.
Yeah, see, I was going to say, it depends where you are.
Yeah.
Depends where you are. Here, you can't do it.
Yeah.
But they got to catch you, too.
I'm not talking about living in fear. What are the possibilities? But I'm talking about keeping your eyes and ears open and not being naive to anything. Because, like I said, the minute that they let their guard down, or we let our guard down, and they want, if it is some, if it is somebody intending to do harm, this is exactly what they want. They want to confuse us. They want us to come up with conspiracy theories and all kinds of things, and it's nothing.
And for heaven's sake, do not believe everything you read and hear.
I don't know.
The internet is a more efficient version.
What is, Sterling?
The internet is a more efficient version of all of the tabloids that you used to read the covers of in the checkout lines.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Star Magazine and all that.
All I know is somebody knows and they're not telling us.
Exactly. Well,
and
I
there's a reason they're not telling us.
The military knows. And if they were,
somebody knows, and there's a reason they're not telling us.
Oh, I believe. Yeah, I believe that.
They control us with fear. I'm not afraid of the drones at all.
Did y'all hear that Biden said that his legacy is gonna be that he's the best president ever?
Yeah, it's opposite day.
I believe in time we will find out that he never was president, but that's a personal belief.
I think that he believes what people around him are telling him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not all there, and that's really sad.
Yep. What are the possibilities? Right.
Did you see that I muted during all that?
I don't think that you even. I don't think that you even believe that, Joe.
But no,
I don't think that you even believe that. So
I'm just kidding, because I was saying things, but I was muted.
Oh, Joseph, do we want to know what you were saying?
I'm joking. I wasn't. I wanted to see if you guys caught it.
Well, my ears are still bleeding, Joe, so yeah, I caught it.
I didn't say anything.
It came through the waves, even though you were silent on Ida's show.
People can believe what they want to believe. I don't care.
Yeah, that's right.
But I never said I liked the guy. I never said it.
Right. I
never said I liked the guy.
Well, go ahead and say it so we can say what we think about it.
I don't like the guy. I don't like the guy. So my choice was one or the other, and that way I had to go the other way. That's all.
Well, you could have voted for Jill Stein.
No, that's stupid. Or Jill Stein, you mean?
Yeah.
Jill Stein. She runs every year to screw up the frickin' election. Every year she does. Every 4 years. She does it. On purpose. Well, for the popular. For the popular.
Bye, Eric. Have a great day.
For the popular.
Have a good day.
No, she takes away votes from other places too. But whatever.
Joe, you know we love you. Oh my gosh.
Eric, I don't. I don't believe everything the Democrats say. No.
No.
Do you believe everything the Republicans say? I don't.
I hated Cuomo.
Nope.
I couldn't stand Cuomo. His father was great, but he was terrible.
Yeah.
So
full of himself.
Yeah, he had the name, he had the fame, and he rode with it.
That's what he relied on.
Yeah, and he rode with it. That's all.
Kind of like Mittens.
If he didn't get caught with that thing, I bet you he'd be running for president in 28.
Did you see what Elon Musk said about the skyrocket, whatever it was called? I forgot.
No, I read the headline. That was it. I read the headline.
What did he say? He said that if it had failed, because they asked him if it had failed, what would that do to him financially? And he said, ruin me, but that's okay. We'll just start over.
Isn't that something?
Yeah. He'd be totally broke, but that's all right. Because he sunk everything he had into that, apparently.
Yeah. He's got so much money, Ida.
Yeah.
He said Putin had more than he had, though.
Who does?
Putin.
Oh, Putin. Oh, yeah. Putin's got everybody's money.
Yeah.
Jesus. All those oligarchs they have a ton of money. He's got all their money. Because if you don't, he'll kill you.
Yeah. All right.
Are you ready for trivia?
Wait, look what water, the possibility. Elon is a puppet on a string. For who?
Well, all of his money came from the DOD.
I'm waiting on a response here.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, I don't know much about the guy. I really don't. You know what I mean? I just know he reminds me of Sheldon on Big Bang Theory.
I don't know what that is.
I will admire that man until the day I die because what he did bringing back free speech. Free speech was almost dead. So.
You never watched Big Bang Theory, Ida?
All of his money.
No.
He didn't really make it himself.
There's a kid. There's a young kid on it. It's like he very, very, very smart, like Elon Musk is with everything. And he just Sheldon. Oh yeah, you gotta watch it. It's funny too.
I wanted to watch the young Sheldon.
I started to. I couldn't watch it.
I never did watch it. I thought about watching it though.
I lasted 2 episodes.
Yeah, the older he gets, the less funny it is. But oh well. The elite.
Kane, good morning.
Morning, God.
Let's play trivia before we get in trouble, shall we?
Yeah. Morning, God. It's great. Eric, I missed you guys.
Where I say something that makes everybody mad and y'all leave me here talking to Paula.
Look at nobody got mad. Look at nobody got mad this morning. Look at that.
I said we got to do trivia before I make everybody mad.
I know, and I said nobody got mad this morning.
Because I haven't had because I'm changing. We're going to trivia.
Okay. You tried to stir the pot.
Yeah, it doesn't do any good. Let me get the hay spinner up. Okay. Where is it? Come on. There.
Morning, Papa.
Okay.
Good morning, Papa.
Copy your work. Okay. Present, share that. That's up. Now I gotta go back and get the camera change.
Well, there's something going on there. Oh, it's up to 100.
Change. Yeah.
It's like a Ferris wheel.
Okay, why didn't that change? Okay, there it did. All right, so, oh yeah. It's a little long, isn't it? All right, that better. Betterer. All right, let me get my thing back and get y'all back. Charles, are you ready?
Yep, he's got ready in there.
All right. First question.
Charles,
what country does James Bond spy for? What country does James Bond spy for? Where's Victoria?
Well, then how did he make a movie called From Russia with Love?
It was on vacation. Stop that, Paula.
He also made a movie called On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Tired.
What's your favorite Bond movie?
Spy Who Loved Me.
Mine?
You don't
what
have
is
that
it,
many.
Paula?
The Spy Who Loved Me.
And everybody that's in there is right, but there's not that.
And Live or Let Die. Live or Let Die. Live or Let
That's
Die.
probably
Goldfinger is definitely my favorite.
Goldfinger.
Good morning, Mike.
Number 9.
What's the answer?
England.
Or Britain. Right?
Well, it'll be the same difference.
Yeah. Nana.
Nana, you know what to do.
The one I like, I can't say.
Is that the one that has pussy in it?
You said it.
Okay, back to trivia.
I didn't say it.
I did.
What can Bob the Builder do? Build, mend, or fix?
I know.
That's a good question.
Bob the Builder. Can we? Bob the Builder. Yes, we can.
Paula's waking up.
I just ate a Reese's.
Oh, that'll do it.
Your stop is in?
Fix is the correct word.
Can we fix it?
You have 7 correct answers then.
Well, we're going to change that.
Yes, we can.
His name is Bob the Builder.
The song said, Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes, we can.
Number 3.
Dislogic.
Dislogic.
His name is Bob the Builder.
Doesn't matter what his name is. That's not what we ask you.
Yeah, he fixes things.
You know what to do, Dislogic. Number 6.
Exactly, Papa. It's as woke as it can possibly be. Call somebody Bob the Builder and then he's a fixer.
How's that woke?
What is the proper name for your belly button?
The proper name?
Yep.
Proper.
Okay.
I know some Southerners that call them Yankees. They say that's where the Yankees shot him in the war.
Uh-huh.
What's the medical term for it?
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Stop is in.
Navel is the correct thingy.
It's got the medical term. Umbilicus.
That's the cord between the navel and the mama.
No, that's the umbilical cord. The umbilicus is your belly button.
17.
I don't have that many. Got 13.
Yep, 13. I counted Jay Tizzle.
I didn't.
Number 1.
You didn't?
7, please.
Sterling. Oh, so you didn't count Jay Tizzle, Paula?
I didn't know because I don't know.
Okay.
What I would say.
It's fine. It's over with.
Okay.
Go look at what's on the card.
Okay. What is the most used letter in the English language?
We've had this so many times, and I don't think I've ever gotten it right.
Me neither. I haven't either.
But what I put in there is not an L.
You may know. Got my Christmas lights up outside. My son put those up for me yesterday.
Oh, that was nice.
No.
Okay, E is the answer. Letter E.
You got like 12.
Yeah, we don't need but 11.
We don't have wait, do we? We might have 11. Hang on. 1, 2,
Kane.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, the very last one, Kane.
Kane, you know what to do.
$5, please. Happy Monday, Kane.
Which type of pizza crust do most Americans prefer, thick or thin?
Well, it depends where you live.
Well, it says most.
For the person who wrote the card.
I just think about the standard way it comes unless you ask for it.
Right, but I mean, like in Detroit, you know what I mean, or Chicago,
Yeah.
they got like deep dishes and all the other stuff. You know what I mean?
Macaroni and cheese pizza that Adam gets all the time.
Really?
Yes, and it looks fantastic.
Really? Wow.
Every time he goes, I think it's when he goes to Chicago, every time he goes, he takes a picture of it and sends it to me.
Wow.
The answer's thin.
Yeah, because that's a standard way it comes unless you ask for it. Right?
I like Hawaiian pizza, and I haven't had any in so long.
Number 3.
That would be
EMR.
Joe Man Bun.
Joe.
That would be. Oh, it would be. Where did I see?
Eric's got
AMR said thick. Yeah, it is Joe. Yeah.
3 still open, Ida?
Of course.
Okay.
I like it pizza either way. I don't like it too thick, but I like the end of the end of the crust is my favorite. I always eat that. My grandkids don't eat it. I always go around.
I dip the edge of the crust in blue cheese.
For a pan pizza, I used to really like Godfather's pizza.
Yeah, I dip it in
but
blue cheese.
I haven't had a Godfather's pizza in a
awesome.
long time.
That's what she said.
You like blue cheese?
I love blue cheese.
You'll like it. Believe me, you'll like it. I had a pizza shop. Okay, believe me, it's good.
Okay, the 5 tastes are traditionally known as salty, bitter, spicy, sour, and what?
Say that one more time.
Salty, bitter, spicy, sour, and what?
Oh. Umami. Umami. Oh my gosh, I loved that Friends episode.
I love Friends. The early Friends are the best.
Mm-hmm. They're all good.
I could never tolerate the woman that was in that show.
The answer is sweet.
Umami. I don't know. I think it just means it tastes good or something like that. Appealing.
Number 12.
Kane.
Yep, Kane.
Kane.
Kane, you know what to do. 4, 8, 9, 0, or 1.
Eight, please. Good morning, DTS.
My DTS
is umami is a category of taste in food besides sweet, sour, salt, and bitter, corresponding to the flavor of glutamates, especially monosodium glutamate. It is the fifth basic taste sensation.
What is the name of Bella's vampire boyfriend in Twilight?
Guacula. I copied. Thanks, Charles.
Copied? What are you doing copying?
What are you playing with, Ida?
Nothing.
Yes, you are.
One of her tops or something.
Oh, that's just my student. Okay. The answer is Edward.
What if somebody put in Ed, or Eddie?
I don't care. 17.
Bill Gibson.
Yeah.
Bill.
Yep.
Boy, it's still available for you. Alrighty.
Chocula. Count Chocula.
All right, which one has more wheels? A big wheel or a Razor scooter?
Frankenberries.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, I was really upset
No,
when I
I'm
was a little
sorry.
kid. Big wheels came out when I was just too big for them.
I almost got one for my granddaughter this year for Christmas, but I didn't.
I never had one.
I was like 10 years old when they came.
I was the pride child.
But those things were
I broke it.
Bud wheel? I like that, Joe.
Oh, did I?
Or big wheel.
Big wheel's the answer. You guys are so cute. Oops, forgot to shuffle. Oh well. Number 9.
Myanmar.
Yep.
What numbers are left?
Number 1, 9, or 0.
One, 9, or 0, Eric.
Well, there's no middle. There's only the front and the back. 1, 9, or 0.
Well, 9 would be in the middle.
Top or
9's
bottom?
in the middle of all of those.
I put you on 1.
That's funny.
All right. What children's TV show turned 40 in 2000?
Captain Kangaroo. No, I think I would have been 60 in 2000.
Really? Would have been that old? When did I come out? I used to watch Captain Kangaroo. 1955 to 1984. Man, it was old already when I was watching it. 65. Yeah. I think he was a goofy looking dude. Remember Mr. Green Jeans?
Sesame Street. Oh, dang, I forgot to do it again. Well, 14. This was the last chance to get on the card.
I got Kane.
Kane, is that for the win?
Yeah. Kane, you want 9 or 0? St. Jude's gets the next one.
That was for the win?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's for the win and the end of the card.
Nice.
That's a good way to fill it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
He wants number 9, please.
Okay. Okay, you guys know what to do.
I got it in there, Welchco. Not much ahead of you.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Your stop is in.
Stop's out.
All right. Number 5. Not on 1, not on 2, not on 3, not on 4, not on 5, not on 6, not on 7. It is on 8. Kane.
Silver Spurs matches.
Yep, Silver Spurs.
5
the
on 8.
The only one who had a 5. Silver Spurs was the only one. Oh no, Lainey had a 5 also.
No, Lainey had a 7.
Yeah, she had 5 on 7. Yeah.
Okay, so who got it?
Silver Spurs.
Silver Spurs.
Congratulations, Silver Spurs.
You know, I think that's twice within just a few days. It ended with the same time as the card was filled up.
We're getting better at this.
We are. All right, guys and gals. That takes care of trivia for today. The cards put away. There you go.
Is that top made out of a Canadian $50, or is that a quarter or $50? Quarter?
It's a $50.
$50. That's silver. Yeah, nice. Oh wait, is that the fox? Is that a fox? What is that?
It's the wolf. 1975.
Oh, it's not silver then, is it?
I don't think so.
No, I think that would be 50% silver.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool though. I play with it all the time.
$50. No, it's not 75. 65 maybe.
No, 75.
Oh, 75 is clad.
But then it's not the wolf then.
Oh,
it's the
looks like a wolf.
It's the Doge.
I don't think you got the date right. I don't think you got the date right.
$1975.
Yeah, I can read it.
Is it Canadian?
Yeah, it's Canadian. Long neck Liz.
Isle of Man.
Isle of Man. It's not Canadian.
It's British.
Oops, I didn't mean to push that.
Let me see. Silver Spurs.
$19.75. Isle of Man.
I'm pretty sure the answer is yes on that, but we have to wait until she comes in here.
We had somebody in here on Friday that said they got their gift and they weren't going to come up and show it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to drop down.
Okay, bye.
Go have a good trip to the dispensary.
Yeah, I know. That's what. How'd you know I was going?
It's Monday.
I know. Goodbye.
Distillery.
Yeah.
Distillery. No. So it is a 25 pence. It is not a $50. It's a 25 pence, and it's a cat.
It's as big as a $50.
It is a 25 pence.
It's 5 pence.
25 pence.
Paula.
What?
I've just missed the 20, okay? I saw the 5.
It is nickel. Need a nickel.
Can't take your eyes off that top, I know. I just have to spin. You have to now because it's not on the thing.
It's a kitty cat.
It's a what?
Kitty cat.
Really? Interesting. I didn't know. But it is purty. Makes me happy. I just sit here and spin it all day.
I know that.
Okay, so Tuesday, I have to pack my car, which will be packed.
David,
I'm so glad Mystic doesn't have to carry stuff.
Chief, good morning, buddy. How are you doing?
Hey, Chief Stecker.
Good morning.
Yeah, we miss you when you're not here. Waiting for a meeting to start. Now, come on, Chief. You own this. You own the business. Just cancel the meeting.
You need to sell that business and retire.
That's right.
Yeah, we've had enough. We want you back. It's just enough.
What she said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let me talk to the boss. I'll take care of it.
Right. You're fired.
We'll fix you. We'll fix you up there, buddy.
You're fired.
You haven't made enough money yet.
Well, put them printing presses in high gear. You don't need money, you need gold.
It's a Manx cat, to be specific. Sorry, I'm still looking it up. I know it's terrible. I get obsessed with these things. Ridiculous.
That's all right. You can get obsessed. We don't care.
It says it is silver. It says it is. It says it is 9. It is 925 silver.
Kane, you got in the box one time. Wait, I'm answering an important question here. Should you have been in there twice?
Did he have the match and the number?
No.
No, he just had the
match.
Win trivia. He won trivia
once,
so he got in there for that.
Didn't he?
Can't fire the owner. Of course we can. Let me talk to her.
Well, who won the card?
Yeah.
Kane.
Then he would be twice.
I won, and
he wouldn't be.
He got the match as well.
Twice.
Oh, you got the match? No.
Yeah, you did get the match.
Yes, he won trivia, and he won on the card.
Okay, on the card, y'all told me that Silver Spurs won.
No, we told you Silver Spurs matched the card.
Oh, the match. Yeah, Silver Spurs was the match.
Oh, duh. Well, why don't you guys be a little more better then? Okay, let me put you in there another time. It's all Paula's fault.
Hi, Chief.
You got me confused.
Of course it is.
Oh, obviously.
Paula.
Chief, have a blessed day, buddy.
Thank you for telling me. Okay, now you're in there twice.
The box drawing is Friday. Oh, yeah. When are you going to do it since you're going to be gone so long? Wednesday.
Yeah, well, there'll only not be very many. I guess we could do it Wednesday.
You could play trivia on Wednesday.
No, we'd only have 2 in there. Now we'll do it when I get back.
We'd have 3.
Not unless we did it on Wednesday.
Aren't you going to do it on Wednesday?
We don't normally do trivia on Wednesday.
Oh, well, do it on Wednesday. Then you'll have 3.
Well, I mean, I want to do it on Wednesday.
Okay, don't do it on Wednesday.
We'll do 2 and we'll wait until I get back. Y'all be okay.
AZ, good morning.
Y'all be okay until I get back.
Then we have extra. We'll have extra?
Yeah.
Then you'd have a week and a half's worth.
Yeah. You'll be okay. Let me look at these. Look at these cards in here.
Don't make no difference to me. I don't play. I just count. I gotta get that.
I gotta find some glasses. I can't read.
You guys remind me. I gotta get that check out to Ida today.
Gotta get what?
Today, that $75 check. I gotta get that out to you.
Oh, good. For what? Oh,
for the
the
coin I bought that I donated from Victoria. She donated for shipping. That I bought for shipping and donated it back to St. Jude's. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Pyramid one thingy, my bobber. Yeah.
Are these cards here any good?
Cards.
Let me see. Let me see what date's on.
I wish it would stop raining.
Probably not. They're 2000.
It's gonna rain here all day.
Oh,
these are no good. They're 2000.
I just hurt all over. I hate this weather.
Hey, Paula. You probably know the answer to this. So my iron infusions were once a week, and they bumped them up to twice a week. And the last one I had, which was Friday, I was just zonked. I mean, I just felt bad. My stomach hurt. Is that can you get too much iron?
No, it's not from too much iron.
So it was from something else then.
Well, yeah. I mean, the exhaustion is because your iron's low.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why they're doing it.
Okay.
Your stomach hurt maybe because you had a little bug or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it's related.
Okay,
I don't think
that's what
it's
I wanted to
related.
see because I have
mean,
another one tomorrow.
you can get too much iron, but they are
Well, obviously it's not me.
Yeah, your iron was low, and so they're giving you iron, you know, not a huge dose of it. They're giving it to you enough just to bump your iron up to normal.
Okay.
I have to go have a bone scan on Thursday.
Bone scan, that's no big deal.
No, but they're just going to tell me how bad my osteoporosis is and how I'm at risk of a fracture and blah, blah, blah. I already know all that. Thanks.
Makes you wonder why you have to go back, doesn't it?
Yep. Well,
if it makes you feel better, when do you have to do that tomorrow?
Thursday.
Thursday. Oh, I was going to say, if it makes you feel better, I'm going to the casino Wednesday.
Oh, it makes me feel a lot better. Thanks.
On my way to see the kids.
You may never get to visit your grandchildren.
Oh, yeah. I'll get to see those babies Thursday.
That's so awesome.
You get to the casino and get all caught up. And
No, we can get that caught up.
Yeah, it wasn't the iron infusion. I mean, her iron being low is why she's tired, but they don't typically make you feel sick or anything. They should make you feel better afterwards.
Yeah.
You may have just had a bug. There's a lot of, it's a bone density scan, Canes. I've got really bad osteoporosis. At very extremely high risk is spontaneous fracture. Boy, let me tell you something. I went to a holiday bazaar this weekend at the high school, and if I didn't know better, I'd have sworn I broke my back. My back was hurting so bad. My back and my hip. Oh, I complained to Frostbite and Eric this weekend about it yesterday. I was hurting, man. I was hurting for certain. It's this stupid weather, though. It just makes everything worse.
Yeah, I believe that.
But every time my back hurts, I think about Ida.
Ida's good. Ida's good.
You gave me, you passed it down to me, I think.
I would never do that to anybody as bad as my back hurts.
Yeah, bone density scan.
And just like you said, I would tell everybody initially don't have back surgery, but then now that it's over and I'm feeling no pain, it's like, oh yeah, it was well worth it.
Yeah, but now if I ever had to have it, I think I would think twice because I listened to you on the phone for 2 weeks.
Oh, I know.
I don't want to be like I don't want to be in that much pain. I don't handle pain well.
Well, if you take pills, you're okay. I just couldn't take the pills.
I don't make them dose me up through my IV, man. Oh, it was your blood pressure.
Yeah, my blood pressure was crazy.
Bones must be okay.
I have had normal blood pressure. I don't even have to take blood pressure medicine now.
That's great.
Isn't that wild?
Well, when you're in pain, it raises your blood pressure.
Yeah, I guess so.
True that, Papa York.
What?
I handle pain better than I handle dying.
I don't know. Never have done that.
Neither. I can't tell you how I would handle that.
Me either, but I
think we would handle it. I don't think I would do it very gracefully. Let's just put it that way. I don't think I would be very good at it.
The only thing I would be thinking was I get to see my mom.
I know, me too. I definitely would. And my grandma Beach Minnie. Man, I missed her when she passed away. I was young. I was like 11. And she was the best grandma ever. She was so much fun.
I did have a near-death experience 50 years ago. There really wasn't any pain involved in it.
Were you going to leave it like that? You're going to tell us a story.
I died. I was there. I was around my ancestors. And I was told I had to go back. Then it hurt.
Yeah, Mar says, tag Ida, I sent you a pic.
All right. I'm looking right now as we speak.
That was only about 8 minutes for me, Kane.
Ida, I think you're going to have to take Gina to the coin show with you this year. I think you're going to have to. Unfortunately. I don't think I'm going to make it.
Aww. I'm honest, the picture's not you.
I know.
So you don't think you're going to go, huh?
No, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. Too many things going on, and yeah, just too many things going on.
Well, me and Andrew are gonna miss you.
I know. I'm gonna miss you guys.
But I will call and see if they can go if you're pretty sure about that.
Yeah.
Kane, I definitely understand that not fearing death now. The only thing is it's been 50 years and I don't know why I came back.
It's not your call.
That's exactly what I was fixing to say. Ooh, Eric, that would be very cold.
You aren't done yet.
That's obvious. I just don't know what the plan is.
That's okay. You don't have to.
You don't need to. God's plan, not yours.
I understand that. But I know what's lying at the end already. I want to get there. Nana, I was 18.
18?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Don't look cold to me. Okay, so I ordered these things they're like decals for your nail to be Christmassy. I hope I like them. They're supposed to be here tomorrow. I painted my nails red so I could put little gold and silver or white or whatever it is on there.
Well, like snowflakes and stuff like that?
Yeah. My kids were all impressed with my candy corn nails. I tried doing a tried doing the snowman on, but not.
Good morning,
My
Angie.
drawing abilities are not that good. Hi, Angie. Anybody have a secret Santa you want to show off? Please, if you do, come up and show. That would be very nice. Yes, sir, says Silver Spurs. What are you yes sirring about? Good morning, Angie. Paula, dadgummit.
What?
Not coming.
I know. I'm sad.
Well, you still have time to think about it.
Not really.
Not really. Be like going up to Arkansas. Have somebody go with me up there, and I have to come back by myself. We're only talking another hour.
You're going to abandon somebody in Arkansas?
Yeah. Gonna leave Mystic up there. She gets to spend Christmas Day with my kids. I have to be back. I want to spend Christmas Day at home with David Lee. Well, not home with David Lee, but I'll be with at the casino with Mike and Shar.
I never had a near-death experience. I did have plenty of times when I should have died, but didn't.
I know, Silver Spurs. Yeah, anybody slides down the rail of a...
Yeah.
Oh, Paula, only you, honey.
I drove drunk a lot, and there, by the grace of God, go I, and other people.
Why is it that people that are drunk don't ever think they're drunk?
Never killed anybody else. I never killed myself, and I trust me, if I would have,
I can definitely tell if I've had any alcohol.
What?
I just said that how is it that people that are drunk don't realize they're drunk?
Yeah.
And I definitely realized
I knew I was
the
drunk.
effect of alcohol on my abilities. Although I never
used to
drank a whole lot.
I said the typical alcoholic thing. I drive better when I'm drunk. Just like I play pool.
I've heard people say that.
When I'm drunk.
I have definitely heard people say that.
I play pool better when I'm drunk. Typical alcoholics statements.
But is that true?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
As evidenced by the times when I would wake up and my car would be parked on my lawn. Yeah.
It might be true to a small extent with playing pool. When you've had one or two beers that just calm your nerves down.
I could never have one or two beers.
I understand.
That was my problem. I never
could. But for certain people in certain situations, a little bit of alcohol might be just enough to calm them down a little bit, to make them better.
Then they're not drunk, right?
But not drunk.
So
well, this is I mean, if you, I don't know. I just don't understand why someone that's drunk would say, "Oh, I'm not drunk. I can drive."
Because they're drunk.
And they know they're drunk. Now, David will use this for
because alcohol is a liar, and it is deceptive, and it deceives you.
David will say, I'll say, it's time. You got to go get the pizza this time, and he'll say, "Oh, I've had a couple of beers, honey." Well, a couple of beers. Yeah.
Because alcohol is a liar. That's why it yeah.
It lies to you, huh?
Yep.
On the 6th of December last year, I had something to celebrate, and so I went to the bar and had dinner, and I had a beer with my dinner.
I
was drunk by the time I was done with the one beer. I didn't want to drive home.
Yeah, I can't drink more
envy
than one
people
beer.
that can drink socially. I cannot drink socially. I cannot drink, period. Period. I'm allergic. I break out in handcuffs.
I want to see that.
Nope. No, that's actually...
That's almost like alchemy.
The only time I ever got arrested in my life, my dad was a cop, but I was 17 years old and I drove to San Francisco, and I got hammered with a couple of my friends there. Hammered. And anyway, long story short, we got picked up, and I told the cop, I said, "Oh, my dad's a cop," and blah, blah, blah. And so he called my dad, and my dad said,
"Throw her in jail.
Just take her down to the station, but search her car first." And so he went around the passenger side and he was searching the car. So I thought it was going to be slick. And I grabbed the bottle of booze out of the driver's side and I put it behind the driver's side tire. Well, when he was done searching over there, he walked around the back and he just eased down and he grabbed that bottle right out front. He saw everything I did. I thought I was being slick. But he took me and my two friends.
Did you see Eunice's comment? It's in two pieces.
We sat there for a few hours and sobered up, and then I drove home, and that was crazy. But
Ellie Mae, go back and read Eunice's comment in two pieces.
Eunice's comment.
So you never had to go to jail, Paula?
Nope. He just took us down to the station, and I don't even remember why. I think we got busted for curfew. Eunice said, "I almost died in the train station, running down the stairs. Just as I got to the train, my right ankle went. I slammed my left foot down hard to catch myself, and the ankle went. I fell going forward. Just as the doors closed, I twisted to fall backwards away from the train." Wow. That's crazy. My ankles haven't been right since. I got drunk, and my very first time I ever went to Vegas, I met my sister and my brother-in-law there, and we went to see Cher at Caesar's Palace, and I got hammered. And after the concert, we were going down. There's the long escalator that you go down outside of Caesar's, and we were going down the escalator, and I was being a goofball, and I fell going down the escalator, and I broke my collarbone. Spent that whole night in the emergency room. They came and got me by ambulance. Was drunk. They loaded me up on morphine. Then the next day I was sick as a dog. That was my initiation into Vegas.
Did you ever go back?
Yeah, I took my mom.
I took
my mom to Vegas one year. My mom and I went. We had a ball. We had so much fun. But I did not go see Cher. I was still drinking back then, but I didn't go see Cher, and I stayed away from the escalators.
No more escalators for you, huh?
Mm-mm. Man, that's scary, Eunice. That is scary.
You know, I have always been the designated driver.
I am now.
One glass of wine and one shot of whiskey that'll last me all night long,
Mm-hmm.
always have to be the designated driver. And one time I said, David, tonight you are going to be the, hi, rapper, good morning. You're going to be the designated driver. Okay, not a problem. Well, come time to leave, I knew he wasn't going to be the designated driver.
Huh?
So I was smart enough not to drink, knowing he wasn't going to make it. The next morning he says, I could have driven home. Yeah, right. I just didn't want to be in the car with you. Welcome to the SheShop Rapper.
Well, I quit drinking April 12th, 2012, and I haven't drank since. And I won't ever
Is there significance about that date?
Last time she drank
well,
alcohol.
I was going to, so I went to rehab at the VA, and I was going to go on the 10th, but the 10th was Bethany's birthday. So I went 2 days after Bethany's birthday.
Wow.
But she says it was the best birthday present she ever got.
No.
Yeah, I had liver failure too, but mine regenerated, luckily.
I didn't think it would if you had.
The liver is an amazing organ.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it would regenerate, though, if you had cirrhosis.
It gets to a point where it won't.
I had 2 years ago, I had stage 4 fatty liver. My liver's clear now.
That's awesome. Well, yours was not from drinking anyway, was it?
It's the same damage.
Nice, Angie.
It's the exact same damage.
Mm.
But not eating sugar or
the problem
inflammatory
is
proteins.
Most people that have alcoholic cirrhosis or alcoholic liver disease is they don't typically ever quit. They just keep going. That's what ends up killing.
It's harder to quit alcohol than it is savory foods.
Alcohol almost killed me. I had seizures for 8 days. I don't remember any of it, but
thank goodness.
They kept me pretty medicated, but I had seizures for 8 days, and my withdrawals almost killed me.
Well, it's an interesting ride when you get there, though, right? That almost dying or coming back from death.
But I've lost a lot of family members to alcoholism. A lot of family members. It's a brutally sad disease.
Well,
that's true, Angie. That is true. Yeah, Papa York, it does. It kills a lot of people. Alcoholic withdrawals kill a lot of people.
Most of the people I grew up with are alcoholics.
Most of my family are alcoholics. That's why I don't see a lot of them anymore. That's what killed my mom.
it killed your mom?
Yep.
Is that what you said?
Yeah,
alcohol. Hi, Angel.
Well, pancreatic cancer did. but alcohol gave my mom pancreatic cancer. Oh, it's calling me. Hi, are you serious? Ken, it's Ken Potter. I am not answering the phone at 6 o'clock in the morning, Ken Potter.
Well, it might be an emergency.
Maybe he's lurking in the background and he wants to tell you something.
Might be an emergency, Paula.
Oh, she muted. She's answering. Good girl.
It always scares me when my phone rings. This is.
You want me to call you back later?
Am I the only one that gets these? This is crazy. I get a call, and this is about the fifth one I've gotten. At 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8:30, and it's Miss Herring. This is so and so bank. Did you apply for a credit card with so and so? I said, "Oh, holy cow! How stupid do you think I am?"
Do not give them any information.
Well, what bank's going to call you after hours anyway? I mean, how stupid. Do they really think they can do that kind of stuff and people are that gullible?
Yeah. I mean, it might only be 1 in 1,000 that falls for it, but it's 1 in 1,000 that they wind up ripping off.
I tell you, people like that, I just want to shoot them.
I get 2 or 3 calls a day. They might slow down a little bit now, but they really haven't, where they're trying to sell me insurance or, some, and they, my phone tells me that they're scams or whatever. It's, there's no name on it. I answer them. They always take a few seconds to respond at all. And the first thing I say is, who are you and why are you calling me?
Yeah, because they say, "Oh,
and then you get some foreign person, definitely strong foreign accent, answering the phone. Oh, my name is Todd. No, your name isn't Todd, and I'm not going to buy anything from you. Why are you calling me? I'm on a do not call list. Why are you calling me? Sometimes I try to still push it, but I just keep on telling them, why are you here? Go away. And I never give them an inch. And maybe I waste a little bit of their time, but I'm probably arguing with a computer.
Well, I just think it's pathetic that you get these calls and I just hate to think that people fall for it.
Some people do. And so many people are so desperate these days that they're going, they might reach out at anything.
Yeah, they had this kid call my stepfather and said, "Grandpa, I'm in jail, and I'm in a foreign, whatever it was, some kind of foreign country, and I need $2,000, or they're going to throw me way in jail, and I'll never get out."
Mama T, I do it too. But the truth is that most likely you're arguing with a computer. I mean, the best thing to do is when the calls come in is just block those numbers and don't even talk to them.
Yeah, but this time of year, they're really, you get a whole lot of them because they're really wanting to scam people,
And what's really picked up for me a lot since probably September is the amount of junk mail that I get in my snail mail. Every day there's at least somebody wanting me to send them money for whatever charity. And a lot of them are good charities, but it's like, why do you keep on spending your money on sending me stuff?
Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. I'm just I just hate to think people could be so gullible that they actually, fall for it. And they'll say something stupid like, you know, we're just trying to protect you. Your social security number does end in so and so, doesn't it? And it's like, really?
I'm not talking to you about my private information,
That's what I say. Well, you know what? If you've got the last four, you should have the rest of it. So there you go. Paula.
She's still on mute. She's having a conversation. It has some level of importance because it's still going on. That's okay. You could do a dance for us, can't you, Ida?
I could, but I probably won't. So don't get all excited.
Oh, man, just take away the good stuff.
Well.
So did you have any very special toy requests this year from the babies?
My kids never asked for anything. I did take y'all's advice though, and giving my babies those lasers. The 8, 9, 9, 10-year-olds getting the lasers. And I bought 4 of them so they can all play with them. And that's about the most exciting. But, okay, so that goes there. And David got a new pair of boots for Christmas he bought for himself.
Ellie Mae, how was the phone call?
First thing he said was, "Oh my God, I called you really early, didn't I?" I said, "Yeah, I'm still in bed." No, he wanted to tell me that he talked to the publisher, and he basically, so they sent him 5 cases of his books. I'm getting 3 cases. And he was going to send them back because Amazon sells them for 30 cents cheaper than what he got them for. He said, "I'll just send them back and then you can just order them for Amazon." And I said, "No, because then I have to order them from Amazon, have them shipped to you, and then you sign them and them." I said, "I'll just pay the 30 cents per book, sign them and send them to me."
So yeah, you don't want to do that.
Pay the 30 cents per book. Because obviously with him signing them and with the 50th anniversary stickers and everything, we'll be selling them for more than what Amazon's selling them for because they're signed copies. Mm-hmm. So I'm not worried about it.
Miss Ida, you have email from AZ.
Okay, I was reading what Angel said her sister was scammed. Cleared out her bank account. Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah. An email. Let's see here.
I don't answer any phone numbers that I don't recognize right now. They go right to my blocked list.
AZ, I don't have an email from you. Oh yeah, I do. I found it. You put in the other one.
So if any of you guys want a signed copy of Strike It Rich with Pocket Change with the 50th anniversary sticker,
absolutely, AC, that would be great. That would be great. As a matter of fact, hang on. Can I show them? Will you let me show them? AZ, can I show them? You don't care, do you? I don't think you care. I'll show y'all what AZ is sending for the St. Jude's. Soon as I figure this out. Soon as I find out. Oh, there we go. AZ is sending the stuff here for the St. Jude's. Pretty cool, huh?
Very cool.
Empty books, but they're awesome. Yeah, that will be good for St. Jude's. By the way, we have no more videos so far. So just saying. And you know the funny thing is on these scammers, they're the same. If you don't block the number, it's the same number over and over again. Just a different name appears. I don't know how they do that, but
well, you know what bugs me is that they get numbers with your area code, like local numbers.
Oh, I know. Well, I was sitting by David, and David called me even with his phone number.
It used to be all like 888 or 1-800 or whatever numbers. And now it's like actual like local numbers. So yeah, it's ridiculous. But I don't have a lot of people that call me. So if I don't recognize the number, it just goes right to my block list.
Yeah.
I get a lot of them that are the same area code as my phone, but I don't live in the area for my phone because I've had this cell phone number for almost 30 years.
Oh, funny. Yeah. I'll take one, Ben.
Oh, yeah.
I sent you a nice little Christmas picture in the email.
Oh, you did? Send me a picture of the baby?
I sure did.
Let me find it here.
Hard to find.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Can I show it, Sterling?
Absolutely.
Let me show you all this baby. It's so cute.
How old is Chase now, Eric?
It's going to be, what, 12?
I'll tell you what, those puzzles are fun.
David even sat and played with that for a while.
What are you showing? You're not showing anything. Oh.
Is she precious?
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at her.
6 months old.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Oh, cute. Love those babies.
I just realized that picture that I have up there from Snapchat, that's what my eyes actually look like now with my Graves' disease.
I figured that's why you did that.
It's not. That's a Snapchat filter that was from like a few years ago, but it's what my eyes really look like now. My granddaughter likes to point that out to me too. Grandma's eyes look like this. She'll bug her eyes all out. Thanks a lot, Izzy. Don't make me feel Rodney Dangerfield or anything. No respect. No respect.
Well, Paula, I'm gonna give you a little more time before I pull the trigger. You might change your mind.
Honey, it's not about changing my mind.
Well, you might win the lottery.
It's not like something I like am debating whether I want to or not. It doesn't have anything to do with
All you got to do is talk Ray into coming up and picking you up and then taking you back home.
He's the reason I'm not going. What are you talking about? I feel like getting my ass slapped again. Marty Feldman, that's right, Joe. I got Marty. She's got Marty Feldman eyes.
I know, Angie.
That's funny.
Well, so tell me, has anybody bought any unusual gifts for somebody on your Christmas list? Has anybody bought an unusual gift?
I did.
We might not think about. What did you get?
Okay, I'm gonna whisper it. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I got my son because he's always losing his belt. So I got him these things that you put on it's like side belts. But you put
I know
them
what you're
on,
talking about. I've seen them advertised.
yes, on the two sides of your pants instead of like a full belt that goes all the way around. Yeah, those are super cool, and they're great for someone who does like he works like labor. He's an HVAC guy. And so it'd be great for him, if he has to like drop trowel somewhere outside, he doesn't have to worry about his unbuckling his pants. Oh, for the book. Okay, yeah, Silver Spurs. Let me know. When they come in, I'll let you know, and we'll take care of that. But yeah.
So, anybody else bought anything unusual you want to share with us in case we're still looking?
I've been looking for an affordable pair of climbing shoes for my grandson.
Climbing shoes.
Okay, you got it, AC.
Yeah.
Huh.
But they make very special shoes for them. But
Yeah.
they're more like gloves for your feet.
I wonder if like REI or
REI might have them. There's no REIs around me.
But you can get online.
Yeah, I know. I've found them online. Oh. They're not. I mean, cheap ones are like $140. I can't afford that. I need to find something for under 50.
Zappos. Yeah, I was thinking like REI or Dick's. Or
I've been to Dick's.
Ray just told me that they got $7,738 for
Toys for Tots.
I mean, yeah.
Nice.
That's not bad.
That was with 70 lots
for a 4-hour auction.
Yeah, for 70 lots, it's pretty good, huh?
That was for all 3 days.
Probably. I don't know. They had 70 lots. I don't know how many lots they did a day.
Nice.
We did a lot of lots a day.
Yeah, that's for climbing shoes, something that's going to get, almost. I mean, the Ego's climbing a lot right now, but he's also 8 years old. How long are the shoes going to fit him? And it's something that doesn't really wear out.
6 months. I have to, the side cinch. Yeah, the side cinch belts. I didn't get. I usually go to Walmart and I pick a name off of one of their trees, and I didn't do that this year Kind of sad. I could still probably do it though. That's always fun to do. I would love to be able to like go with Can them or Nick or whoever's doing the shopping this year for them.
They're not doing the shopping. They're not doing
that.
Are
they just sending the money to them?
The money goes straight to Toys for Tots, just like it does to St. Jude's.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice.
No, it's your other friends that do that.
No, I didn't know that they didn't do that too.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Put the receipt on that one.
You could do a Toys for Tots where you bought the toys. You could.
Yeah, me too.
But it's guaranteed that the money's going to the Marines if you set it up that way.
Well, it's set up where it goes directly to Toys for Tots, just like we have it set up for St. Jude.
Nice. That's nice.
Which I love that. I love that so much.
Did anybody watch the Army-Navy game on Saturday?
I did.
But I heard that Navy won.
They did win. They blew them away.
30-13 or something like that, or
something like that.
31 to something. I forgot.
31-13.
Big T has a bit of a foul mouth at times when he
saw that.
We're shaming to curb this. I'm making him $1 in a jar.
Nice.
Way to go, Mama T.
There you go. That's a good fundraiser, Mama T.
Way to go.
I might even have to come in just to irritate him to get him to curse at me.
Okay, y'all know what the secret is down here. Get over there to Mama T's. Good morning, James.
That's right. Maybe I'll go over there and egg him on.
Yeah.
No.
That's what you have to do.
We'll bait him.
Yeah.
What rhymes with cluck?
Good morning.
A lot of us do that. A lot of us do say things repeatedly and don't even think about them. We say them so much,
Yeah.
Like Joe's thing, Joe McBride is, you know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
Know what I mean, Bern?
Good morning.
I'm sure I have one, but I don't know what it is.
But, Angel, good morning.
Morning, Sterling.
My favorite squirrel.
That is my little squirrel girl.
Morning, David.
Hey, did you like that squirrel song I sent you?
How are you feeling, Angel?
Yeah. I'm trying to kick this.
Man.
It's coming in like waves, different waves.
No.
Once you think it's figured out, it kicks something different at you.
You got the bird flu.
Probably.
The bird flu. Bird's the word.
Or no, it's the beer flu. It's the beer.
The beer flu, the bird flu, the swine flu. You're going through the whole farm.
Yeah.
You go through the whole farm.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, Ray. I got to volunteer you for a task.
Good morning, Ray.
Well, Ida, you want it to happen too.
Okay.
You want Ray to go up and transport Ellie Mae to the show, don't you, in June?
Oh.
No.
Ray's going to be Uber now.
Well, I don't know. We could make it happen, but Paula would be mad.
Yes, that's not an option. Too many. There's St. Jude's coming up, and if you pick a different charity, is all I'm saying. I'm not anybody's charity. I may need to be someday, so let's save it for that.
There's a guy that lives across the street. Well, not doesn't live
he already
a lot of
submitted.
land in
Absolutely, driving Miss Daisy.
And he's got lots and lots and lots of money, but he has no really relatives, and he put in his will that St. Jude's would get everything that he's got. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Nice. I'm changing my name.
I know.
Paula St. Jude. Paula St. Jude.
I think that's very cool, though. Somebody would do that.
That is really cool. It's really cool. I've known people that have. My parents had next door neighbors that they never had any children, but they had golden retrievers, and they had in their will that their dogs would get everything at whatever. I don't get it, but okay. Yeah,
people would be beating down the doors to get to take care of the dogs.
To get to take care of the dogs, right?
Because the dogs are only going to live for a short while.
These dogs were they were sweet dogs, and the people used to love my son when my son was little. That was back when I lived with my parents, but they loved my son, and Morgan would go over there all the time and play with the dogs and everything. And these dogs were so spoiled. One of them had cancer, and they flew. They would fly down to Southern California with this dog, like every 6 months, or no, it was maybe it was every 6 weeks. Anyway, it was often. They would fly with this dog down to Southern California to get cancer treatments for this dog.
Yeah, Hugh, we have a lot of places around here that do that, collect and ask you to take them to the cleaners, and then the cleaners will clean them for nothing. Yeah. A lot of people
for kids.
Yeah,
we have a Coats for Kids drive around here too every year.
I had neighbors when I was a little kid that she raised Pinkanese, the little dogs.
Mm-hmm. With little flat faces.
They had one daughter. When the parents died in their will, their daughter had to take care of and she raised them and sold them and stuff. She had, I don't know, probably 20 of them at times.
Oh my gosh.
But the daughter had to take care of the dogs to get her inheritance from her parents.
Oh, that'd be okay. I could think of worse things.
I know, but it's kind of funny in a way.
That's a lot of dog poop,
to put that kind of a clause in the will.
Right? You would think you would need to, right?
You would think.
She would just take care of them, but
yeah, obviously her parents didn't trust the fact that she would.
Exactly.
And
really.
To me, it was, like never. No, she was so totally involved with the raising of those dogs. It's like she didn't leave her mom and dad's house until she was in her 30s, I don't believe. And it wasn't like she was incapable. She was just involved with the dogs that much.
Well, I got to tell y'all, I don't want any more animals at all. Although I love snuggling with a little kitten or a dog, I just don't want to have to care for them anymore.
Yeah, once my cats are gone, that's going to be it. I often thought I'd get a sugar glider, but I think they like to have like.
Wait. What, Paula?
They like to be in pairs, I think, but they're a lot like sugar gliders. They're like little flying squirrels, but they're like, I think they're a pack animal, but they like to be in pairs, and they're really noisy at night, I hear. and they're kind of hard to take care of. And I don't, yeah, maybe I'll just get a fish.
You know what? My sister decided to do that. Well, she got a goldfish. Well, goldfish are messy, you know.
Yeah, they don't live long either.
Yeah, no.
I think I'll just like enjoy other people's pets. I'll visit a pet store every now and then. That's what I'll do.
I think that is the best thing to do.
You used to have sugar gliders, Mama T? Oh, I love them so much. A few, like, well, more than a few, many years ago.
I don't know what that. Paul, show me a picture of one.
Okay, hang on. I'll pull up a picture. They had them at
red, black,
fairs.
and brown squirrels just wild in the neighborhood.
Hang on.
That's all the squirrels I need around, and a little angel every once in a while.
Okay, let me pull up a picture. They are so stinking cute. Hang on.
You know what's really funny is in the fall when the berries have kind of started to ferment on the vine and the squirrels get into the fermented berries and they start falling out of the trees from being drunk.
That's not funny.
Sterling has drunk squirrels in his area.
I do. Every autumn I see it happen.
So pull that up, Ida.
They look like little badgers, don't they?
Oh, but they're tiny. They're small.
They're webbed between their legs.
The palm of your hand, and they like to you get little pouches, and they like to stay in the little pouches. They're nocturnal, I think.
Yeah, look at the size of their eyes. They're obviously nocturnal.
Yeah, they're just so cute and soft. Like I don't know if you've ever pet a what are those? Oh, what are those animals that are super soft? I can't think of it. It starts with a C.
Cat?
No. What are they? Chinchillas. They're like super. Their fur is like super soft, and they're just sweet.
Morning, Kane.
Well, are they? Obviously, they're not lovable, or are they?
Yeah, they're super lovable. They bond with they will bond with their owner. They're like one owner animals, though. They bond with their animals. I mean,
I knew somebody that raised chinchillas for their furs.
Hi, Bradley.
Mm-hmm. You had to be careful being around them. The damn things that try to pee on you.
Morning, Bradley.
So these things live in the house?
Yeah.
They go outside to go to the bathroom?
No,
they have a litter box?
They live in a cage, or like a big huge bird cage or whatever. Or, they're no different than like hamsters, but that they fly. They don't fly; they glide.
Interesting.
They fall with grace.
They fall, yeah. They glide.
Didn't you ever see Toy Story?
No.
Mm-hmm.
They're so cute. Oh my gosh. But
okay,
yeah, they're a lot of work.
Any weird ideas or things that you bought for Christmas? I thought what I brought my kids was kind of weird, but I did it anyway. Anybody have anything weird? Okay, so David, you're so bad. Yeah, me too, Mama T.
They'll stick to the wall too.
Hey, Kevin. One time in my stream, y'all probably, some of you will remember this, but one time I was kidding around saying, you should just take duct tape and tape your 2-year-olds to the wall. And had somebody really get mad about that.
Yeah, my son did that.
Did what?
Taped his sister to the wall.
Oh my goodness.
Was it the same person? Same person that got mad
your pet, David.
Birthday away.
That's just wrong.
Dave, they stick to the wall really well if they're like the stucco walls where you've got the little pointy edges on there. You got to throw them real hard though.
I super glued my sister's feet together, so.
Did she have shoes on?
No. She was a brat. She was the sibling that always like, I'm gonna tell mom. So I super glued her feet together and pushed her over, and she just laid there and screamed. And I was like, "Go tell mom."
I cannot stand tattletelling.
Oh my goodness.
My grandkids, that I'm quick to break them of that when they start doing that.
Well, my sister used to tell mother I would do things. Of course, I didn't do it. She was the one that do it. But I did it.
I hate, because they will make stuff up. If the first time they find out they can do it and get their sibling in trouble, they will just start doing it and make stuff up. I know from experience.
So
because you did it.
I still do.
So Angel, how did you get your sister unstuck?
I had to get some nail polish remover.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. You were a brat, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I had to take care of all my siblings because of
I've definitely heard that one before, David.
You were the oldest?
Yeah, the age gap, because my closest sibling's like 7 years, so.
Oh. Well, that'd be enough to make you wanna.
Yeah. Always have to take care of the little brats.
Sharika, hello.
I mean, I was a horrible kid too, though, because remember when they used to put actual pins in like the clothing to like pin the price tags on and stuff?
Oh yeah.
My mom and aunt would take me shopping all day, which I wouldn't get anything, and I would have to sit in the changing rooms with them, watching them change their clothes. So I'd get the little pins and stick them upright in the carpet and just sit there and wait for them to step on one.
Oh. Oh, that's brutal.
But then, they're like, all right, I guess it's time to go.
Did they ever figure out it was you that did that?
No, but I would sit down there and just start laughing so hard, and they told me I was a little devil.
But they didn't know why you were laughing, huh? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember they used to have straight pins that pin price tags on with.
Yeah, they used to. You actually use pins to put the price tags on.
Yeah. If you bought a dress shirt, there'd be about a dozen of them.
Oh, I know it.
Folded up into the proper position.
I remember that too, all around the collar and all up the. Yep.
David, you're just horrible.
How funny.
£45 a square inch. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I had steak knives in our shoes when we were kids. Oh, you guys are mean. Y'all were mean. I don't ever remember.
Yeah, and nowadays they throw you in jail if you call somebody a name.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. You hurt my feelings. Yeah, well, you should see what happened to us.
Get over it.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes people deserve it, though.
I'm not the only example, Ida.
What?
Sometimes people deserve it.
Well, come on.
You said his childhood was normal.
I just grew up with a sister, so I just got blamed for everything she did. But my mom and dad were smart enough to know that it wasn't their sweet Elida was so sweet and innocent that me.
I got blamed for everything, but it's because I did most of it.
Yeah.
I did. Bit a hole in my sister's waterbed. I think I told you guys about that before.
No.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. Paula.
I did.
You got really Miss Shoulder or younger?
She's older, 5 years older.
Oh. My sister's 2 years older than me, 2 years, 2 days, and I tell you what, growing up, when I got to be a certain age, everything we did was we did together. We had birthday parties together. They were only 2 days apart. She got a driver's license. Well, she couldn't go anywhere without me in the car. Mother wouldn't let her. So,
that's why she became a liberal.
Oh, listen, I will not take the blame for that one. I don't know what happened. Holy cow!
How long has she lived in California?
Oh, I don't know, probably 40 years.
Yeah, you can blame it on that.
Holy cow! Barbara's husband I think she listens to everything he tells her. Who are we going to vote for? Oh, okay. That type thing. I don't know. I'm more of these, well, fine, you go right ahead. You're that dumb. Okay. Well, Angel, that might just be me and you.
Oh, for Tulsa?
Yeah. We'll see if we can find a bunch of things to do that Paula wishes she would have been here with us.
Yeah, we'll send
you don't
pictures.
have to. I already wish that. It has nothing to do with wanting to be there.
We'll send her Snapchats.
Yeah.
I have to go. It's the highlight of my year, so.
Well, yeah. I hope you're saying coming back with me is.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want you to think that the Tulsa show was the highlight of your year.
It's the second highlight.
Okay. I wonder who all's going to be there from YouTube. I bet there's going to be a lot of people.
Never know.
I hope so.
And some people don't even tell you who they are, so they're like, "Yeah, I saw you." Or like, "Well, you didn't tell me who you were, so I don't know if I did or not."
Yeah, right. If you're there, you better come up and say, you know, who you
I know that Ravenhawk is going to be up with the regular dealers. Is Seeker going to be up there too? And you
No.
guys?
I don't think
No.
so. I think Seeker's going to be down to poor folks.
Well, Raven's been doing a lot of shows with that weird guy. So,
Are you guys staying back too, Angel?
oh yeah, we'll be in the back.
I hope we're kind of like where we were last time.
I just wish he would have advertised for the YouTubers more.
Well, we've got a flyer. I've got to get together by no later than
flyer. That's in the program. That's not advertising. That will be shown to people already at the show.
Yeah, well,
I'm talking about advertising to get people to the show.
Well, we can all do that too. All you'll have to do is make videos and do that. But I'm having trouble getting anybody to make videos if there's not something really good for them to get. I mean, I thought that the stuff I ordered for St. Jude's would be a good thing, but I don't know. I'm not getting any response. But I guarantee you, if I put a 10-ounce bar up there, I'd get more videos.
I started a video, but then I got sick, so I never finished it. So I'll be getting on it within the next week or so.
Okay. I just think that Mike should have put it in the flyer and on his website, on the website. Something about come meet your favorite YouTuber or meet and greet or something. I don't know. Something.
I guess he expects us to promote the YouTube side.
Well, yeah, and not just
not
that,
our show.
But if if you don't, I don't know. I think that the
Joe Durbin, nice Roxanne.
Joseph, it's easy. I've done it.
And if the YouTubers aren't ordering tables, then it's kind of like, you're not going to have enough people in there to have a meet and greet. So,
Ida, you're going to get a package from Joe Durbin.
Yay.
Via Roxzilla, or from Roxzilla via Joe Durbin, I guess actually is how it will come.
I wish I could think of something really clever that would make you guys all want to go to Tulsa. Obviously, me and Angel being there is not enough.
Yeah, obviously. No, we had some people fly from California last year.
That's true.
Sean and Stacy. I flew from Oregon.
I'm talking about just like regular non-content creator people.
Oh.
They came just to like see the people they wanted to see, I guess.
Nice.
Party Pickle
and that happened in Grove, and it happened, 2 years in Grove. Yeah. People came to the year in Grove that I went, and then the first year in Tulsa. A lot of people came just to, because they knew YouTubers were going to be there and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like last year that kind of got missed. You know what I mean? Like it kind of got put to the back burner. I don't know. I want the show to grow and be successful for Mike. And I've said it before. I think that he has a great opportunity to make his show stand apart from other shows.
Yeah, because most shows don't like allow people to like film and stuff.
And if they do, it's a very select few. And there's really no show that kind of is geared towards like a meet and greet for like, come and meet your favorite YouTuber, come and hang out with, or whatever, or have the YouTuber coin community. It's a YouTuber coin community. Even if you don't have a table, come and be part of the, the YouTuber, whatever, however you
have dinner with us and play with us. Yeah.
I just feel like there's not really a show that's kind of the center piece to it. And his shows in the past work. I felt like we're going in that direction. And I think that, because I remember us talking about like how many people that the showing the YouTubers brought in to the show in Grove and to the first show in Tulsa, like how many people actually like became, were customers.
Yeah.
YouTubers brought in, and that was one of the reasons why the dealers ended up being more okay with it, because they were getting a lot of business from the people that the YouTubers were bringing in.
Well, I think the dealers have finally decided that the YouTubers are not the bad people, that they kind of like being around us
make
now.
money off of them. They get business off of them,
Yeah. It's a lot of YouTubers. He's having trouble like getting YouTubers that like want to like set up and stuff, because I mean he has to sell so many tables in order to make money. So
and
but if it was more beneficial to the YouTubers, more YouTubers would want to do it. It's hard enough
more beneficial.
So because it's hard enough as it is, when we pay for it, we obviously we're only paying $200 for the table, so we're putting the back as it is. But if there was advertisement and people came to specifically see the YouTubers would also get more business also. Because a lot of people that come to the shows that aren't there for the YouTubers, they just stay at the front tables. The more marketed dealers, or the US Mint or whatever, they stay towards the front. But if it was advertised that YouTubers were going to be there and stuff more, then more people would come for the YouTubers, and the YouTubers would get more business, because obviously the YouTubers set up stuff to sell too, because they need to do that to fund their trip.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like, you guys see what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to justify going when you have so much expense, but there's nobody coming to the back of the room because nobody knows that that's where the YouTubers are, or that, so you're not selling stuff.
Well, maybe the YouTubers need to invite the dealers to come and hang out with us.
Yeah, we did pretty good last year. That was like our best show financially ever.
And that was only because I was up there beside y'all.
Yep, that's true.
Everybody
came to see Ida.
That's right. No, the kids wanted to come and see Ida.
All it would take would be a little mention on the flyer, a little mention on the website, because he's got the US Mint's going to be there and the grading companies are going to be there. All it would take would be a little bit of advertisement. Hey, the YouTubers are going to come, even if you put come and meet Silver Seeker, or come and meet Ravenhawk, or come and meet Coin Crew, some of the bigger channels, even if he's put those, specifically, however he wanted to do it.
Yeah, we're not popular enough.
Just so that people know that there's like some
YouTubers
you are going to be there.
Rob and Seeker are the ones that kind of
Rob finds treasures,
right? The people,
but I guess.
It's kind of hard, you know, because our community is like a niche community. If it was like Mr. Beast, you know, there'd be like 1 million people there.
Not at a coin show. That's the niche. We're the coin community at a coin show. That's the niche. Like,
I know.
So, yeah. There's a lot of people that, like, you know, like, I mean, last year Sean was there too, Blue Ridge Silverhound. He's kind of a big deal, and
yeah,
so
like
Mike could have really taken, you know, used that as, you know, a
Mike
thing.
doesn't really know a lot
I'm
about.
sure there would have been a lot of draw there too, because a lot of people know who Blue Ridge Silverhound is. Big Flip,
I think
I
the problem
appreciate
is
you.
is Mike doesn't really like know a lot about YouTube and who's big and blah blah blah. You know, trying to get with some of the bigger guys. But
Tried to
he
tell
does
him.
too much though. He like he has more on his plate than he should be handling.
Yeah. Well, I know he's got a lot going on, but I also know that Shar is like doing.
Yeah, Shar works her butt off.
Yeah, she does.
It's like they don't even really get to enjoy the show because they're having to make sure everything's
right
running smoothly, so they don't get to have fun themselves.
I think that's kind of anybody that puts on a show, though. You know, there's a lot of work that goes into those
Yeah,
shows.
it's no fun for the person that puts on the show. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to do it.
There you go. I don't know. It just I have so much fun there, you know.
Mike needs to hire Paula as a marketing consultant.
That's right.
Oh, I have a lot. Listen, if I could just go just to hang out with my friends, you know, that would be awesome. But if I'm going to go as a, you know, to sell stuff or to educate or as a YouTube channel or whatever, then, you know, there has to be that part of it too. It has to be worth it to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
She's saying me and you aren't worth it, Angel.
I think so. No.
Definitely are worth it.
Yeah.
You are definitely worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely worth it. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I know we need to have indoor fireworks. That'd get some attention.
Indoor fireworks.
Ay.
And everybody with the paper money wouldn't show up.
Yeah, really.
No, I don't want to go. Don't want to go. It's not that.
Yeah, well, so I think Sterling's taking over Thursday and Friday, and I'm taking over the rest.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
Time to go.
Angel, Great Scott said that he
everybody.
was willing to split the next week with you in some fashion, so you should have a conversation with him.
All right, yeah, I texted him, but he never really committed to a specific date.
Have a good week, you guys. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye, Paula.
Love you.
Day, everybody.
Love you. See y'all tomorrow.
Well, I'm going to be sad that Paula's not going to be there if she's truly not going to be there, but I know that Angel and I will have a good time.
Yeah, we'll have fun.
And I know now that, you know, I kind of know how to get where we're going and everything else, we can just take our time and have a good old time coming back.
Yepper. So, all right, love you.
Yeah, I guess it's time to get out of here. Love you, honey. Have a great day. And guys in chat, thanks for coming in. I love you guys, y'all. Yeah, we have such a good time, Angie. You guys really ought to think about trying to get up there. It's fun. We all go out and eat together. We go to the casino together. We play a lot. It's just fun. We just have a good time. But anyway, guys in chat, thanks for coming in. Love having you as always. Have a great day. Don't get into any trouble that we cannot get you out of. And I will see you all tomorrow. Love you. Bye, guys.